Hey guys, it's Paige here, and today we are here with a video on how to grow natural hair, how to grow long hair, and I have 5 tips for you guys, tips that have worked for me, tips that I have been doing and even using for over the years I've been natural, which is about 4 years, and I'm still learning to try different things today. So just want to let you guys know, if you guys see me looking this way, I have my notes on a notepad here, so just don't mind me if you see me looking that way. Okay, so first tip would be to moisturize. You want to make sure that you are moisturizing your hair because moisture helps to really infuse products in there. It also helps to really start the growing process. The more moisture you have in your hair, and that transitions into your hair and your scalp, your hair will really start to thank you. And you can really use anything to, aid in moisture in your hair. You can use moisturizing creams, you can use a steam treatment, or you can also deep condition with a blow dryer when you are also trying to infuse some moisture in your hair. With deep conditioning, it definitely makes it a lot better because your styles start to hold a little bit better. My second tip would be to trim your ends. Don't listen to when anybody tells you to only trim your ends once a year or even twice a year. You want to make sure you are on a strict or not really a strict regimen, but a decent regimen every couple of months, to where you are trimming your ends maybe every 4 to 6 weeks at most. You will really start to see the growth in your hair the more you start to trim your ends and the more you start to keep up getting your ends trimmed. When you trim your ends, that is honestly the best way to keep split ends to a minimum if you do have issues with split ends. I know for a long time I had split ends like all up and through my hair, so one time I even had to completely almost cut a lot of my hair off and literally start over. So by trimming your ends, it helps to cut down on the split end that you have and the split end damage that can really start to take away from the actual length of your hair and the length that you are trying to achieve, basically. Tip number 3 would also be, I don't know if you can count this in with moisturizing, but that would also be to deep condition. Deep conditioning your hair is so intense for people who are natural and people who have naturally curly hair. You want to make sure that you are deep conditioning your hair, even regardless of any type of hair you have, just to make sure that your hair is moisturized, deep conditioning weekly or bi-weekly if that. It just helps the look of your hair, helps the life of your hair, and also is aiding in growing your hair too as well. Tip number 4 would be to drink lots of water. Water is good for you. Water, it helps you, it just helps your appearance. You look better. The more water you drink, your skin starts to look better. Your hair starts to look better. Water is just good for you. And my last tip and my final tip would be just to have patience. When you're on your natural hair care journey, you have to realize that it's not going to be overnight. Your long hair will not grow 5 inches overnight to the length that you want it to. For me, my hair is just now starting to get where I want it to go, which is, I think my goal length for myself was maybe to bra strap length, but I think I might be want to get a little bit longer, which is what I think I can stand. But even now, like since I've been on a strict regimen and I really started to really take care of my hair has definitely improved and my hair is growing. So you definitely want to make sure that you're having patience, because I think for this length that I'm at right now, it almost took me about a year to fully get here, and a year of doing regular deep conditions and keeping my ends trimmed, because for me my hair does not really grow that fast. But you want to make sure that you are having patience in your hair care journey. Like I said, it does not happen overnight and you will get there. So those are all the tips I have. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in another video. Thanks so much for watching.